So our goal is, so we have 30 days to get this Beetle into shape, to give it to my mom when she comes back and flies out here. So we're going to work on taking stuff off every day and try to put a video up every day of us taking stuff off or fixing stuff. So we're going to work on this old 71 Volkswagen Beetle and go from there. So stay tuned for this episode. Make sure you follow along because this is 30 days of Volkswagen heaven. And again, we're not professional Volkswagen builders. Never done it in my life. So we're going to wing it. We'll see what happens over the next 30 days. Alright guys, we did a thing. '71 Volkswagen Beetle. Alright, here's the plan on this car. So me and my brother went in on this car. So backstory, a few years ago, me and my brother got together and built a little Ranger for my dad in my garage back in Kentucky and gave it to him for Father's Day. So my mom used to drive a 68 Beetle as her first car back in high school, and 68's been hard to find. But I found the 71 in pretty good shape, solid pans and some other seems like problem features are not there that most Beetles carry, and it has all the chrome and trim and stuff. So we're going to work on fixing this up for her, giving it to her at the beginning of April. Easter weekend is when she'll be back to visit us here where we live. So our goal is to get it running and give it to her at that time, and maybe have the interior done up. So we'll see on that. We're pretty pumped. It looks like a good start for us. We are Volkswagen air-cooled virgins, so we're going to have to figure it out and make it work. So here we go on this secret build for our mom. So don't tell her if you know my mom. Don't do it. Alright guys, let's give you an update of what we're doing. So Adam pulled out the gas tank. It's full of rust and the unit's rusted down there. So that's not good. New gas tank. Some of these hoses are no bueno. We think we're missing the airbox, and there's a jumble of wires over there that who knows what they really do. Next, Adam took off the side skirts. We're gonna put new ones on those, and there's a couple bad tires, so we just threw on some new tires just to roll it around for a while. So this fender will need replaced. Some of this trim and little pieces here needs to be done. Front and rear bumpers are kind of bent up. If we get enough price for them, we'll do that. The engine looks put together. We had a Volkswagen expert come help us out the other day, or this afternoon. So the distributor wasn't in right. So the guy we bought it from couldn't get spark again and get it firing after we replaced the wires, distributor, fuel pressure regulator, and filter. And so we're going to see if we can get it started off with just some gas running down the line. Overall, it's a good car. There's the battery. The interior needs to be done. The trim needs to be done, and some interior pieces need to be done. The headliner needs to be done, and the rear carpet. So definitely things to be done on it, but overall so far it's been looking like a really solid car, and we're pretty stoked on this. Get it all together, and hopefully in a month's time we can give it to our mother when she's here for Easter. So that's the goal. We're going to do some recon with my grandpa. They'll give us the right colors and stuff to what she had. Maybe we'll paint it similar and do maybe a color theme off of her original. Alright guys, we're here working with the Beetle, and Sharky's doing a truck. So our goal is, we have 30 days to get this Beetle into shape, to give it to my mom when she comes back and flies out here. So we're going to work on taking stuff off every day and try to put a video up every day of us taking stuff off or fixing stuff. We just bought tons and tons and tons of parts online. We're waiting for them to show up. New seals and gaskets and metal and seat covers and air boxes and fuel tanks and everything. We bought a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to work on taking apart the interior right now to get that ready, since the seats will probably be the hardest part for the build, because I never have made seats and reupholstered them. So we're going to give that a try, because it'll save us like $1,000. So we're going to work on this old 71 Volkswagen Beetle and go from there. So stay tuned for this episode. Make sure you follow along, because this is 30 days of Volkswagen heaven. And again, we're not professional Volkswagen builders. Never done it in my life. So we're going to wing it. We'll see what happens over the next 30 days. So we don't know what the heck's going on. We're just taking stuff apart. We're switching the interior. We're going to keep this cream metal color, but the door panels, all the panels and seats and stuff, we're turning to black, and then we're going to keep the off-white roof top. So, and then the carpet will be black. Yummy.
Not bad underneath though.
No. Dude, that metal looks good.
Yeah. It'll take a while.
Yes, I am victorious. Dude, check that out.
There we go. Oh, I'll take
Oh,
that.
professional.
I'll take that right there.
Is that rust right down that edge?
Yeah. Not much though.
We can buff it off, and
I think.
dude, we should
It's not too bad, but yeah, it's a little bit.
buff it and spray it.
Yes.
Just don't break the glass.
Yep.
Because I don't want to buy more. Dude, they literally just glue it on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because we can always wire wheel it, get all that rust off, and then
Yeah, that's what I was
get it on.
Do it. I'm gonna get all the whole interior out before I get the wire wheel out, but
I know they say it tucks into this, so if you replace
so I'll do
seals,
it all at once.
yeah, put it in before the seals, and then when you put the seals in, it holds it in. Whoa. How's that? Yeah, don't break those. Those are like $40.
Really?
Old. These old ones are. Maybe there's a screw inside.
That's a good idea to look for here. Hold on.
No. Yay! It's not completely rattly.
No.
Perfect. Oh, it's built into it? Oh, then it pries off.
Okay.
Cool. And then the sound, is that sound deadening problem? We could probably leave that. Well, it looks like it's coming off. I wonder if we should buy some.
Or even just something else to put in there.
Dude, maybe we should. Dude, it's cheap.
Is it?
I might just buy some.
Buy a sheet of it?
Yeah. Sound deadening, guys. Look at that panel. Did it just snap in there?
Yeah, it just pops in.
Because I bought black of all these. They'll be showing up.
Sweet.
So we just gotta take
That
tabs
so, yeah,
out.
You just have to bend those back.
Okay, see? We're learning all new Volkswagen things today, guys.
Dude, these will.
That tab didn't want to come out. I think someone like fixed this up back in the day.
I think it's been messed up before.
I think it's been an old restoration at one point. Because some of the stuff is like just too good for it being, you know, as old as it is, you know.
Yeah, it's not that rusty.
Probably that. Like the pans look good. Because everything falls down on us.
No, these bars across. Interesting. Huh. So these like just
Snap into it.
yes, yeah, they're into the fabric.
Perfect. So the headliner was only like $100. Does they all slide?
Yeah, they're just like. Let's see, watch out for that. Get the face.
So yeah, you definitely need the headliner in before you put in the windows.
Yeah, look how clean. This interior color looks good. The metal even looks good. Like,
That's what I'm saying, like, you don't have to do much to touch it. It must just accordion out. Dude, how easy is that to install though? Once you get a new one.
yeah.
Look at this. Where the sunroof should be. All trash. Oh yeah. Dude, there's so much dust flying.
Good point.
Love mouse turds. Killing it. There had to be a belt or something there.
Yeah.
They just never put it back on.
They just have those.
The old green GM belts. I wonder what they came off of. Because they were green. Let's put that up in front. Get close and personal, close and personal. Look at that professional crescent wrencher there. Alright guys, let's get you an update. So, over the weekend, my brother took out the gas tank and worked on taking off the old side steps. And then we tried putting on some tires, but one of them's too wide, doesn't sit on the rim, and it goes flat after a while. So we got 4 tires ordered. As you see, gas tank, seats, all the seats are out now. So rocked it, got the seats half apart since we had to cut off the rails now on those because they welded them on, and got the back cleaned up, all the stuff out. We'll take off the door cards later after we take off all the handle trim and stuff, and then we're going to work on cleaning it up, resealing this stuff. We got new carpet on the way, give it an old vacuum, get some new Dynamat stuff on that. So that's kind of what we did tonight. Keep you updated on what is happening. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode on the 30-day Do It For Mom, not Dale, restoration, build, give her a car on Easter weekend thing. So make sure you like and subscribe, follow us along. Again, we're going to try to do every day, well, 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Do some filming of us doing something with this car and get you updated. And we'll see how far we can get in 30 days of restoring this old 71 Volkswagen Beetle. So again, a lot of parts getting ready to show up. We got to get a lot of stuff off and get it all fixed up and nice and get it ready for old mama. So we will see you then. Again, thanks for tuning in to this edition, and build series with wide open throttle. Till next time.